Back in the 1970s, General Motors was feeling the pressure, as foreign imports were squeezing the motor vehicle industry in the United States. So they came up with the car that they figured would stop all the people from wanting all of those other cars and would have them buying domestically produced vehicles instead. That's how the Chevrolet Vega came to be. Now, unfortunately, the Vega was actually a big giant heap of junk. It was inclined to rust at the drop of a hat, and it became wildly unpopular. The plan to draw the customer back was an abject failure, but it wasn't through want of trying. GM even attempted a unique and revolutionary delivery system for their run of shoddy vehicles, the Vega Vert-A-Pac. This was a system that was intended to deliver the Vega in large numbers all over the country by rail. Getting cars to dealerships in previous decades had been a little bit of a logistical nightmare. For the American car manufacturer, they used rail already to ship their cars. But the open-deck rail cars left the cars inside vulnerable to vandalism and general damage during transit. And so they came up with this innovative, if even a bit weird solution to that problem, and figured that they would use a modified train car that could hold as many as 30 of the Vegas, instead of the 18 that they would usually fit inside. The solution, they stacked them on their noses, one after the other, and this meant that they had to ensure that no liquids would leak from the car as they were in transport, and they were supplied with additional modifications. It's just a shame that nobody wanted to buy the cars.